Hey guys, what is up? Ioki here. Wanted to make this short video discussing what they're doing to Pyke in patch 12.9. So Riot just dropped 12.9 patch notes, and I opened them eagerly, awaiting to see what they're doing with one of my favorite champions. You guys know I love Pyke. I bet a bunch of you guys love Pyke too. One of the most unique, fun champions in the game. And we've been told that they are trying to nerf him out of mid lane, but buff him, give him compensation buffs for the support role. They don't want to really him to be unplayable in the support role, so let's see what they compensated him with, guys. The passive is now like 5% stronger. That really doesn't matter. Bone Skewer, the Q now gives a refund when you hit a champion. So that applies to both the tap Q, which is the stab through minions, and also the hook. So I guess that's kind of cool. It's like incentivizing skilled play and making you really, really think about you know, which hooks and Qs that you're going for. You know, it gets 75% of the mana back if you land it. It's kind of cool. Doesn't really matter because they're also nerfing. They're increasing the mana cost that it takes to use your Q. And also, all of this is pretty irrelevant because Pyke doesn't really suffer from mana problems, so don't even know why this change is here. This is the big one, guys. They are absolutely gutting Pyke's ultimate in such a big freaking way. I can't even believe it. Pyke no longer receives your cut gold upon successfully executing enemy champions with his R. I'm going to read that again. Pyke no longer receives your cut gold upon successfully executing enemy champions with his R. Last assisting ally will still receive your cut. So one, that means that Pyke no longer shares gold, which was the entire premise of the champion. He's supposed to be a supportive assassin that when he assassinates people, he gets gold and his allies get gold. So now your team is 100% just getting less gold. But that cut is coming out of your gold, which sucks because Pyke is a snowbally gold, you know, early item dependent champion. You need that gold to hit your item spikes because Pyke gets outscaled by pretty much every other support in the game. So much less snowballing coming out of Pyke. And it just keeps getting worse, guys. Pyke no longer receives additional your cut gold when allies kill enemies within death from below's execution area. So when you're ulting and someone else gets the kill, but they still die in the X, so, you know, there's supposed to be a bunch of your cuts golds going around, Pyke no longer receives them. He only gets he will still be receiving one your cut, but he won't be getting two your cuts. That sucks for a lot of reasons, guys, because as I mentioned, Pyke is incredibly dependent on landing that ultimate. It's supposed to be a massive risk reward. It's a hard ultimate to land. It's a team dependent ultimate to land. It's supposed to be a big deal when you land a Pyke R, but now, oh my God, I can't even believe they're gutting this champion like this. I genuinely would not be surprised if Pyke's win rate drops 4 or 5%. I am incredibly disappointed in this because we were told that he would be getting massive support-related compensation buffs. And if this is what that's supposed to be, these buffs are an absolute joke. First of all, this isn't even like a pure buff because you're increasing the mana cost while saying, okay, we'll give you some of that mana back. But yeah, Pyke's ultimate, absolutely gutted. I would love to know your guys' thoughts on this. It's a hugely, hugely disappointing nerf to me because I genuinely don't even think Pyke support is all that good, but now he is going to be completely unplayable in my opinion. A lot less gold, a lot less snowballing, and a lot less fun. I mean, part of the fun of Pyke is playing him and getting those little your cuts. It's so satisfying to click it and go and get all that gold. It's part of the fun, man. It's part of the fun. So yeah, I would love to know your guys' thoughts on this. I will have my more in-depth thoughts on the patch notes and as a whole in my tier list. I'm going to be dropping a tier list tomorrow for the new patch. So you'll hear more about this nerf in the tier list video, but I wanted to put this video out here on Ioki Plus and hear you guys' thoughts on this. Man, Pyke this champion's dead.